crew, Captain Shane here. I'm in the 737. I left Cincinnati about an hour ago, and I'm currently on the descent into Kansas City. So I figured I'd cut out the boring part, the cruise part of the stream, because, you know, sometimes it's kind of monotonous. So I'm going to try experimenting with just doing my takeoffs and landings on stream and skipping a lot of the cruise stuff, unless it's a very short flight, under an hour, end to end. Just to give everybody a break. Because I feel like I lose some viewers while we're just cruising along and there's not much going on. So I think I might just do like 2 halves of streams going forward. But either way, we're currently descending towards Kansas City. We're on the Rude, what is it called? We're on the Rude 3 arrival. Expecting runway 1 left at Kansas City. Everything's been programmed, checklist has been run, and we're just heading down. I will be using the HUD for the landing today, so you guys can see how that works. ATC is only ground, and I've got ground programmed in here. I've already got the ATIS. So the ATIS going into there is wind is 290 at 13, so a pretty strong crosswind from the left. Visibility is 10, temperature 2, dew point -5, the altimeter 3030. Dew clouds 2800 feet.
Thousand to go.
Oh, that's not right.
1,000 to go.
I gotta reset that down a little bit. There we go. We're a little bit high on profile, but I'll give the FMC a chance to fix that before we intervene. A little speed brake would help us with this. Oh yeah, big time. That'll get us back on profile real quick. Should be good. Happy New Year to everybody. Transition altitude, altimeter is 3030. Just a little bit high on profile here. A little more speed brake in can help it down a little bit. Alright, you can see our profile starting to come back in here. Go ahead and pull that speed brake out. Okay, we're going to hold 12,000 and then we're going to start back down here in about 17 miles. I've noticed that with the latest flight model changes, this aircraft has been doing a little bit more porpoising than it used to pitch. Probably has something to do with they put some downforce in this because the trim used to sit way down here near zero in flight, and now it's back kind of in the normal flight area, but it's we got a lot more porpoising going on, so hopefully they address that at some point. That porpoising again. heading down. Alright, retard, so let's bring our throttles back to idle. Okay, we're going to start decelerating here. As we approach 10,000 feet, let's do all of the lights. Hey, approach checklist complete. Okay, there's our 250 knots. And head down. Getting a little fast there, so I'm going to add in a little bit of speed brake. Okay. Re-brake your track. Okay, looking good here. Airport should be off to our 1 or 2 o'clock. Let's see if we can see it. There it is. We'll be landing on 1 left. And our parking, I believe, is right over here somewhere. Yeah, right there. Joint cargo. Right there. Go ahead and tune in the CTEF frequency now. Okay, we're going to start slow down at 210 knots. Let's go flaps 1. Actually, we'll keep it at 210.
Thousand to go.
Raj. Alright, let's keep the altitude going down. Set down to 3,000 feet. Alright, now we'll reduce to 180. Drag required, right? Yep, drag required. No better way to get dragged than flaps. Let's go flaps 5. Kansas City traffic. Giant 3615 on the ILS 1 left approach. Okay, heading down. Getting a little fast again. Let's add some speed brake back in. Okay, we've got DME. IDOT. I have speed brakes extended now because we are coming in a little bit fast. Let's start reducing speed to 160. Okay, glide slope and localizer are alive, and we are very high on the glide slope right now.
Thousand to go.
Alright, there we go. We're underneath the glide slope finally here. Looking for the localizer. Speed brakes are still extended.
2,500.
We need to get this thing slowed
Thousand to
down.
go.
Alright, there we go. Localizer captured. I'm gonna throw the gear out to get some drag on this thing. Alright, speed brakes are coming up. I'll go arm. Auto brakes 2. Flaps 15. And oh, missed the glide slope. There we go. Got the glide slope. Forgot about that approach button there. Okay, let's go ahead and start slowing down our final approach speed, 152. And let's go flaps 30. Let's get this thing slowed down. I need a lot of drag here. Okay, we do have a crosswind from the left. Okay, I think I'm gonna take it here. Okay, my aircraft. Auto throttle's coming off. Love it. Quite a bit of crosswind here. We're crabbing into it. A little bit slow, correcting. A little high, correcting.
1,000.
And this 737 is a handful to fly by hand. I thought the MD-11 was hard. This thing's way harder. Still a little high,
500.
correcting.
400. 300. Approaching minimums. 200 minimum. 100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10. 5.
Aye. Manual braking versus normal. Woo! Thing is so touchy in pitch. We got her down. Okay, well. Next, wait, Alpha. We'll contact ground here. Actually, we'll stop here and we'll contact ground. Alright, let's see here. Go to VHF2. Ground. Kansas City ground, good afternoon. Giant 3615, clear of one left, request taxi to joint cargo ramp. No? Yes? 121.8?
And Giant 3615, taxi to cargo ramp via Bravo.
Okay, joint car via Bravo, Sun Country 3615. Alright, after landing checklist. Swirl handle, up, retract, flaps.
And United 2055. United, taxi to one left via Delta.
Brakes off, radar off, rain off,
Delta.
landing lights, taxi lights, one way turn off, off. Okay, APU. Starting. Clock stop. Nav trim. After landing checklist complete. And then I believe this is joint cargo here. Yep. quite sure where to park here. Oh, right there. It'll work. Ah. Okay. Brake set. All right. Parking checklist. Transponder. Standby. Fuel switches. Off. Packs. Trim air. Packs. Trim air. Window heat. Probe heat. Yaw damper. Electric hydraulic pumps. Anti-collision lights. Anti-ice is not on.
And United 2055, departures offline, Monaco, CTAF. 500 CTAF.
Chocks
United 2055.
and GPU. Parking brake released. Ground power on. APU off. Alright guys. Thanks for joining me for the landing here. Hope you enjoyed it. Oh, let's see what the landing rate was. 191. Yeah. Still dealing with this touchy elevator in this thing. I just don't feel it the same way I can in an MD-11, so I'll keep working on it, but at least I didn't crash, right? And it was a crosswind landing too, so catch you guys later.
Kansas City traffic, United 2855, line up, taking off runway 1 left.